Hey guys, welcome to Connect with Katie. I'm so glad that you can join me. I just wanted to let you know the program that I use for my awesome podcast. It's called Anchor. This program is free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone and your computer. Also, Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. Also, you can make money with no minimum listenership. Best thing is everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Hey guys, what's up? Good evening. Welcome to Connect with Katie. This is the third episode on June 2nd, my third episode of the day. It's evening. Had a lot of stuff I had to get done today, but I did not forget about my episode. That's going on right now in the world, and this particular podcast tonight is based off of money, so money talks. Okay, everybody, after the survey I did, food, travel, and money seem to be the top three things that you guys want to talk about. So here we go. I found the reason I called it Money Talks is because moneytalksnews.com actually has some really beneficial money information, how you can save money, where you can invest, where not to invest, things like that. So one of the first things that they said was that AT&T, Altus, USA, Verizon, and Cox Communications can get free access to the new HBO Max service. So this is Freebies for the month. And then HBO Max just launched. It includes HBO's movie and TV content, plus other programming. For more on this freebie, and then you can go to the HBO Max. In honor of National Donut Day this Friday, June 5th, Dunkin' is handing out a free classic donut. These donuts include glazed, Boston cream, jelly-filled, and more. And all you have to do is buy any beverage at any location to get the free donut. And Krispy Kreme has declared an entire donut week, so guests can stop by the local shop anytime from June 1st, I just saw this, for a gratis donut, whatever your favorite kind, no purchase necessary. So this whole week. Now that's cool. Also, on June 19th, they're having a countdown to summer. Simply pick up one of the chain's iconic paper hats to decorate at home and return it to the store on June 20th for a complimentary original glazed donut. So sounds like Krispy Kreme is wanting to give out Dunkin' and Krispy Kreme. Got some cool deals, freebies going on. Let's see. Free credit reports through April 2021. The nation's credit reporting agencies are trying to ease the sting of the lockdown, providing free access to your credit report between now and April 21st. I keep saying April 21st because that's my birthday. April 2021. Normally you're limited to one free credit report a year from each of the major credit card reporting agencies. I personally have used Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. They kind of all tie together. But now you can check in as often as once a week, which is really nice because that actually, I know people are concerned about their credit, so you guys can check it for free. 9 things that are completely free. All right. Let's see here. Break. Okay, so we got the credit reports, extra savings. This is an extra savings account withdrawals. Thanks to Federal Reserve ruling, you may be able to take money from your savings account or money market account penalty free. In the past, bank customers paid a fee if they made certain types of withdrawals from these accounts more than 6 times in a month. The Fed is relaxing that rule temporarily, which means each bank can decide they'll offer more penalty fee withdrawals. Prescription drug delivery. So, for example, CVS is offering free 1 to 2 day delivery for eligible prescriptions orders until May 31st, and Texas residents can get free prescription delivery for eligible prescriptions for participating HEB pharmacies. There's also other pharmacies and drug stores that can sell that. So audiobooks and ebooks. I know a lot of people are really a lot more into that stuff now. So many public libraries are temporarily closed, obviously. So you can stream audiobooks. You can now stream select kids' audiobooks for free through the Audible Story program, or borrow from a collection of more than 1 million ebooks at the National Emergency Library. That's actually really cool. So if you have ever used Audible, it's a really easy program to use. You can download it on your phone, tablet, or if you have like some sort of Fire tablet, any kind of tablet, download that Audible app, and it's very easy it will walk you through it. So news content. Let's see. Oh, so this is cool. This is obviously why I'm having access. So the Washington Post, the New York Times, and Money Talks News are just a few of the national outlets providing free access to news on the coronavirus outbreak. Your local newspaper may also offer free news content too, so check into that. Restaurant food delivery. So obviously, most places are offering free delivery. If you go on DoorDash, I know DoorDash offers it a lot. Postmates have been getting a lot of notifications from them. They offer free delivery as well. As long as you pay, I think it's between $20 or more. And other ones, like I was just saying with DoorDash and Grubhub, that's the other one I was missing. You can get free delivery just because you use those particular programs. And so, for example, Subway, Baskin Robbins, and Torchy's Tacos, I don't know what that is, but they deliver through DoorDash, free delivery. Free stuff for essential workers. So, essential workers such as doctors and law enforcement officers have been showing up to work across the country. Right. We do know that. Very much so appreciate those people. To show their gratitude, many stores and restaurants are offering free food or services to these employees. The deals vary by company and may require you to show where you work. So you have H&R Block. They have free state filing. Starbucks is offering free coffee to first responders and frontline healthcare workers. Uber is giving out 10 million free rides and food delivery to healthcare workers and others in need. That's so awesome. Uber, great job. Holy cow. Delta Sonic Brick Oven locations are giving out free food to all doctors, nurses, EMT, firefighters, and police officers with a valid ID. Way to go, Uber and Delta Sonic's Brick Oven. You guys are rocking it with the free stuff. Distance learning. So this kind of falls in with education. So obviously you have online. I'm not going to talk much about that. Postponement of student loan payments. So what they say is that back in March when we did the CARES Act, there was a freeze and 0% for federally owned student loans until September 30th. The law doesn't do much for borrowers with private student loans, but several states have stepped in to help. So I know if you call, I actually am lucky enough that Discover Student Loans I have through them, and lucky enough I was able to kind of talk to them, and not that they didn't do a whole lot, but they did work with me a little bit, and they're definitely not going to freeze your payments or take your interest off or anything, maybe if you have better credit than I do, but that is just a good thing to know. And more than a dozen private lenders reach agreements with the governments of California, Colorado, Connecticut, Illinois, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Vermont, Virginia, and Washington State. Separately, the District of Columbia and the State of New York have extended relief to borrowers with private student loans. And this, so it was 90 days. They say that they should give you the 0 payments for 90 days. How to find, I don't know if you guys even care about finding cheaper health insurance, but let's see if there is anything else. Ooh. All right, let's do, this was kind of fun. 15 things you should always buy at a yard sale. Well, this is a good thing because people go to yard sales right now. So, and a lot of people, I have absolutely no idea how to say this, but Le Couche and Pyrex, I know Pyrex. Pyrex glassware warrant. So you want to find these at the Pyrex glassware at yard sales apparently. Picture frames. Picture frames are a good find at that because obviously, picture frames can be like oddly expensive. Specialty appliances. So single-use appliances are tempting. You can almost convince yourself you'd regularly use that cake pop maker or hot dog cooker, and maybe you would, but don't splurge on a new one when you can pick up your neighbor's barely used gadget. Yeah, that's actually very true. I've bought a lot of blenders, crock pots, silverware, dishes, all kinds of stuff from yard sales, 100%. Legos. Oh, you know what? That's a good one too. Legos are definitely always for sale at garage sales. Good thing about Legos, you can sanitize them. Dump them in some bleach. You're good. Recipe boxes. Oh, that's a good one too. Recipe boxes are good. Everybody always has those little, the little, like if you get index card boxes, they look like that, but they have the cook recipe boxes in there. You can get those at yard sales. Baskets, that's a good. I've definitely gotten Easter baskets and, decorative baskets. Exercise equipment, that's a good one too. So, exercise bike, pieces of workout gear, weights, things like that. Certain baby items. So you definitely don't want to do cribs, car seats, obvious things, burp rags, diaper, obviously. Use underwear, things like that. I would hope everybody would know that, but sometimes people do sell it. And even though, most people do sell baby clothes and strollers and bassinets, people do buy, I know, a lot of like used bassinets, and sometimes they do cribs, but I don't know very many people that do that. So travel guides, let's see here, the history maps, there are online travel guides aplenty, but a good solid travel guidebook often comes in handy. So there's travel guidebooks. Okay, sports gear, always sports gear at yard sales. Everybody is, Halloween costumes. I actually didn't know that. I've never really seen a whole... Oh, I've seen kids' costumes at yard sales. That's true. Fancy dress-up clothes. Oh, very good idea. That's a great idea. Because then you can do this for your kids. You can do this as Halloween costumes too, like they were saying, and you can just make them up yourself. Musical instruments for kids. That could be true too. I'm not really sure about much of that. Paperback books. Obviously that's a very good one. Vintage board games. Oh, that's so cool. I have seen a ton of vintage board games at yard sales, so definitely a good one. All right, let's see. I am going to see how much time we got here. I try to keep these pretty short for you guys. Okay, I'll talk for a couple more minutes. Let's see if I can find anything else that you guys might find interesting. Sometimes this stuff, I like to be positive, nothing that needs to be negative, just all positive news, everything that you guys can find useful and entertaining. That's what's best. So, and also, let's see here. All right, this is kind of cool. This is one of the last ones I'm going to say, because this is kind of vehicle stuff. No, we won't talk about that one. So it said the freebies. Oh, here we go. This is the one that I wanted to do. The 9 best things to buy in June. And then the 3 things to avoid. That's what it was. Father's Day gifts. So obviously you're going to want to buy Father. That's a pretty... there's sales going on at Allen, Edmonds, Kohl's, and Macy's. These retailers could offer discounts of up to $200 or up to 30% off. If you want to get your dad new tech, keep an eye on B&H Photo Video. Last year, took up to $600 off select electronics for Father's Day, providing the opportunity to snag serious savings. Anything on your wish list. June 18th is National Splurge Day. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So it's a good time to treat yourself. If you're trying to save more money this year compared to 2019, you can still revel in tiny splurges. Be sure to check out the staff pick deals. PC games. Game enthusiasts of all kinds eagerly await the annual Steam Summer Sale. The Steam is really cool. This year's event will likely kick off around June 25th and run till June 29th. In 2019, this sale knocked 90% off, with some titles falling to as little as 99 cents. That's cool. Spring clothes. Always, I've mentioned, let's see, we got Macy's, Kohl's off to 50% off. Old Navy, dollar flip-flops. Shop Disney, $5 theme flip-flops. You got sandals that are little cheap as $8 at Kohl's, Puma, and J.C. Penney's. If you want new shorts, know that we expect to see men's shorts for as little as $8 and women's shorts for only $13. Men and women's t-shirts, meanwhile, will probably be as cheap as $2 and $6 respectively, and count on dresses being as little as $8 this month. You guys, you have got to go check out these deals. I had no idea this stuff was going on. I'm hopping my butt over to a couple of these places. Lingerie. Let's see, Victoria's Secret, of course. Semi-annual discounts begin at around 25 to 60% off with free shipping on $100. However, 2019 sale was broader at the start. You could get free shipping on $50. So, I mean, Victoria's Secret's giving you a little bit earlier of a discount. Workout gear. You can find some serious Lululemons. Made too much sale. We made too much sale selections. There's Macy's has some Under Armour, eBay, JCPenney, Walmart, and Pruzy. They all are having some really good deals. Free fishing, June 6th. So this Saturday is National Fishing and Boating Week. You can go pay attention to state laws, but know that most states are offering free fishing days relatively soon, and this will be your first time fishing. Check out our guide. You guys do need a fishing license, and I think it's about like $20. Air conditioners. So there is a whole bunch of sales on air conditioners. The 5,000 BTU models, that is 150 square feet for only $131. I believe that's a really good deal. Personal air conditioners, $153. Some the dehumidifier combo is $216, which I don't think is in-season fruits and vegetables. There is a very good. Right now was a good time to kind of start your own garden because, you know, we're all spending our time at home. And some of the fruits and in-season fruits and vegetables, apricots, blueberries, cantaloupe, cherry, kiwi, mangoes, peaches, strawberries, and watermelon. And these are all going to give you some good, you know, good deals. All right, what not to buy. Do not buy Amazon Alexa devices. There's not going to be any deals until Black Friday. The second one is laptops. With Memorial Day sales ending and back to school season still ahead of you, you probably won't see any great deals. Summer clothing, as far as we know, there really is not the best deals on summer clothing. The best way to do that is just wait for the fall. So that was some fun information. I thought you guys probably can find some of that information helpful. I did not know. Good to know. We're learning something new every day. I appreciate you guys listening. Have a very, very wonderful, splendid evening, and tune in with me tomorrow. Thanks for listening.